in the KYW building. So it's actually historically the KYW, which here is News Radio 1060. And Keller Williams is real estate. So what if you wind up like in, you know, an apartment or a house that's radioactive, or what's the better word, on the airwaves? And all of a sudden you're watching an SNL skit and you're like, God, that's remarkably like the experience we just had the other night. There's a castle on a cloud. I like to go there in my sleep. Nobody ever talks too loud. Not in my castle. There is a lady there. She says, Cosette, I love you very much. So anyway, just a quick walk because, go to Rittenhouse. Because all of a sudden I saw news this morning about Newark Airport being went shut down, and they had like a huge problem with crowds and lines. Then a YouTuber came on and I was like, oh, there's like some sort of crowd strike slash there's a whole cyber attack worldwide. So he pulled up like Delhi, India. In fact, I saw that a flight from India that was headed to the US was rerouted to Russia. And they have all these locations talking about gas stations, your bank card might not work, or some banks might not work. I haven't tried it. They said cash is king today. I know a lot of people use cash because they can't stand the money trail. And some people are genuinely good people and they can't stand the money trail. Other people just hide their entire lives because maybe they feel like they've been forced to, or they're genuinely like doing something wrong, like gang stalking and stuff like that. So it seems quiet here. It's hard to tell. I have like $7 on me, so I don't really need to use it. I'm kind of okay. Like, I don't have anything I'm supposed to buy today, but I was curious if Philly was experiencing anything. I have a dog to walk, or 2 dogs, this morning, and I'll go about the day, you know, seeing what goes on. Trying to use my bank card because I really don't want to tap the Mac for any reason. I rarely do unless I'm making a deposit. Signals all the time. I don't necessarily know what they are unless I'm clued in. So quiet this morning. It's between 9 and 9:30. Oh, here's the bulldozer. So expensive building, and Barclay Prime, the restaurant. Oh, it was Prime Days on 16th and 17th. I thought about that. They got hit. So I see closed on the Starbucks over there, so they might have been cyber attacked, unless it's a crowd strike, and it's possible. So a crowd strike would be everybody goes on strike and doesn't show up for work. Like, it would be like a whole bunch of people across the world or nation to sign. But I mean, then there are people working who actually do need the income, and like, if they have to close a store because of it, then those people are like, I need that money because, you know, I have to pay my rent or whatever. So a lot of people in the cities, live, you know, do rent. Even people who have mortgages live paycheck to paycheck, so. I'm here just passing the corner where a young woman, 30 years old, a resident fellow researcher or something like this at CHOP, Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, was killed on her bicycle. So here, little bird.